Good morning, dear students. Today again we are here to learn English language. Okay. So in my previous lecture, I have taught you the grammar portion, tenses. Okay. Now we are moving forward towards our textbook, English Treasure. In English Treasure, now we have remained with 2 chapters only. Okay, in your PT2 we have total 4 chapters. Out of that, 2 chapters we have covered. One is a story and second is a poem. Okay, so like that again we have one story and one poem. So lastly we have taken one poem, so that's why we are this time we are continue with the story. You like stories? Okay, everybody likes stories. This time we are going to learn a new story of Akbar and Birbal. So open page number 108 in your English Treasure and chapter number 12. Birbal catches the thief. Okay. After this chapter, we will take the chapter number 11, which is a poem. Okay. So first we take a prose, then secondly we will take a poem. So in this video, we are going to read this chapter, Birbal Catches the Thief. But before we start, you just pick up your pencil. Take your pencil in your hand so that we can underline some new words. Why we are learning this story? Why we are reading this story? Our main aim is to learn some new words and how they are used in our daily life, so that we can learn this language English. Okay, so and we will also apply some rules of grammar, just like previously we have just recently we had learned tenses. So we'll check how the tenses are used here. Okay, and which tenses are used and in which reference they are used. So like that we'll test our grammar also. Okay, so take a pencil. Okay, before we start, I would like to ask you, have you heard any story of Akbar and Birbal earlier from your elders or anywhere on your TVs or on your YouTube channel, or anybody or your grandfather, grandmother ever told you any story regarding Akbar and Birbal? Do you know who was Akbar and who was Birbal? Okay, I hope that many of you already know that who was Akbar. Akbar was a great emperor of India in our ancient history time, many years ago. Okay, and in his court there were 9 James. Okay, 9 James, Nauratna. Okay, 9 James. Who were they? There are so many, just like Todarmal and Tansen, who was the very famous singer. Todarmal was a good accountant, and he know that how to rule the economy. So like that, specialist, you can say specialist of different categories, and they always help Akbar to rule that great empire of India. So like that, one of them was Birbal, and he was famous for. Why he was famous? Because he was a very clever, intelligent, wise man like Chanakya. Okay, we have read now one chapter of Chanakya. Like that, he was also one very clever person. So that's why Akbar appointed him in his court at the post of there were no posts, but 1 James. Out of 9 James, he was called 1 James, Nauratna. So वो भी एक रत्न था उनमें से. Okay, रत्न means a very precious person, very special person, specialist of something. Okay, so he was the specialist of cleverness, wiseness, wisdom. Okay, he was known for wisdom. So in this story we are going to learn that how Birbal manages to catch the thief. Okay, so there was one thief who had stolen something from the palace. So now finally Birbal catches that thief. But how? How he would be able to catch this thief? So this is the story. So let's start. Keep your books in your hand and one pencil so that we can underline some new words. Okay, first warm up. Have you read stories of Akbar and Birbal? That's the same question I asked you. Tenali Rama, you know one more person, Tenali Rama. He was also like Birbal, who was known for his wisdom. And Gopal Bhar. These are some names many times in ancient stories or some folk stories. It is generally heard from our elders, grandfather, grandmothers. Okay. What do they have in common? These three persons, Birbal, Tenali Rama and Gopal Bhar. What is the common thing in these three characters? The one thing common is their wisdom, knowledge. Okay. Share any one story that features them with the class. Okay, now today we don't have a class here, so that you can share with your brother and sisters or your parents. Okay, now reading. Birbal, a minister in Emperor Akbar's court. Who was he? He was a minister. Okay, he was at a very, very high post, that is minister. And he was known for his intelligence. You know, underline this word intelligence. Why we are underlining this? To learn the spelling of this intelligence. Okay, intelligence means wisdom. Wit and sharp observations. He always used his sharp observations. Okay, so you underline this word intelligent. Wit is also like similar. You can underline it. Sharp observations, because he observed anything very, very neatly, very, very deeply, so that nothing is out of his eyes. Okay. Read this play to find out. Now this is a play. When the story is written like this, in this format, if you have seen the format of the story, just like if you read this story, you can imagine the scene in your mind, that who is saying to whom and who is replying that to whom. You can imagine that story, that some character is speaking the lines. Okay, so that is how the active and passive voice are used. Okay, our next topic after tenses in the grammar is active and passive voice. So there I will remind you that how the active and passive voices of the sentence are used. So this is called a play. When the story is written like that, some character's name is written, just like Akbar. Akbar says this, then Birbal replies this. So minister too then replies this. So when these stories are written in that format, in which we can imagine that one character is saying something to other character, we can imagine in our mind. So that is called play. So this story is written in the form of play. Read this play to find out how Birbal once used his wit. Wit means his intelligence to catch a thief. How he used his wisdom and his intelligence, his cleverness to catch a thief. Okay. Now characters in every play. Whenever you read any play, in the first page you will find some characters. How some characters are introduced to us. Just like one character is Akbar. Who was Akbar? The Mughal emperor. Mughal. He was Mughal emperor. He belongs to a Mughal family. So that's why he was a Mughal emperor. Birbal, a minister in the Emperor Akbar's court. Obviously, the king was or emperor was Akbar. So, the court of Akbar was regarded as Akbar's court. So, Akbar का दरबार लगता था, ठीक है. So, in Akbar's court, Birbal was a minister at the post of one minister. 8 other ministers. Okay, in the court there were 9 ministers. They were also called 9 James of Akbar's court. Okay, very very precious. Just like stones are very very precious. James, you know what is James? Just like your class's name, diamond. Diamond is a gem, one stone. Your emerald is one of the gems, stone. Okay, like your ruby is also a name of gem. You can see their pictures in your Google. If you go on your Google and if you search the 9 James stones, if you write that and if you click on the pictures, you can see how the gems they look like. Okay, you can see that on your mobile on the internet. Then 6 servants. Servants, you know who are servants? They work in the palace. They serve the others in the palace. Now scene 1. Okay, this is the format how the plays are written. First you introduce the characters. Then you start with the scene first. When the scene changes, we introduce it like a scene 2. Then the third thing, after that if the scene changes, we write there scene 4, 3, 4 like that. So these plays are written in the parts. Okay, this is the one scenario where who were present there. The scene is explained first. Just like this scene is explained. Scene 1, the palace. Raja ka mahal. That is called palace. Emperor Akbar is sitting on his throne. You know what is throne? The highermost chair where the emperor sits only. That chair is called throne. Okay, Raj Singhasan. Only emperor can sit on that chair only. Okay, so Emperor Akbar is sitting on his throne. His 9 ministers or the Navratnas. Navratna. Nav means 9. Ratna means James stones. Okay, so Navratna means 9 gemstones are seated on both sides of him with Birbal sitting on his right hand side. You know what is the scene of, if you have seen any movie or anything where that is look like the seat of emperor, which is very high, at the high position, high platform. Okay, and then this is the passage where people they can move, and these are some seats reserved for ministers and some important persons. So like that, this is the scene. So it is very very clear that mentioned the scene is mentioned that how and who were sitting in the court. So like that here the people, the other people are also standing. Okay, so this is the highest chair which is called throne where only emperor can sit, and these two sides, in these two sides their his ministers, important ministers, they take seat, and on the right hand side the important one they sits. Out of that 9, those who are very very important to king, they can sit very near to king and on the right side. So that's why Birbal was sitting at the right side. That's why the other 8 ministers, they get jealous. They jealous of Birbal just because Akbar also always pay more attention to Birbal. Okay. So this was the scene. Birbal sitting on his right hand side because he was very important to king. Akbar looks angry and worried. He was very angry and he was very much worried. What was the tension? Now, Minister 1, he speaks something. Jahanpanah. You know what is Jahanpanah? It is an Urdu word. Okay, Urdu word. Because Mughals they used some Urdu and Arabi and Farsi languages. Okay, so Jahanpanah means Your Majesty. In English we refer Your Majesty. In Urdu we refer Jahanpanah, and in Hindi Maharaj ki Jai Ho, Maharaj, like that. Okay, this is the how they greet. Okay, Jahanpanah. So Minister 1 say something. Jahanpanah, there are many people waiting to see you. There are so many people, those who are waiting to see you, to enter the court. They wanted to meet you. They want to tell you about their problems, because why was this court conducted? To listen some problems of some people. Okay, daily some people they visit a king, they tell their problem to king, and king they tell the solution to that problem. So that's why one minister stands and says that Jahanpanah, some people are waiting out of the palace or out of the court. They wanted to tell you about their problems. They have a lot of faith in your wisdom. They have a lot of faith. You know what is faith? You can underline this word, faith. Faith means believe. Belief. They have a lot of faith. बहुत सारा विश्वास है उनको आपके ऊपर, बिलीव है in your wisdom. Wisdom means intelligence. That you can underline this word, wisdom. They have faith, they have belief in your wisdom that whatever you will decide, it will be correct, and want you to solve their problems. That's why they come to you, to get the solutions of their problem, because they believe in you. They believe in your wisdom, that whatever solution you will provide them, it will be definitely work for them. Now Akbar replies, "Oh, but today I have a problem of my own." But today I have a problem of my own. Means everybody is looking towards king for their problem, for their solutions. But this time king was seeking for solution of his own problem. Own means khud ki. Okay, you can underline this word own, O-W-N. Problem of my own. मेरी खुद की ही समस्या है आज तो. Birbal speaks. Jahanpanah, I notice that you are looking worried and preoccupied. Now you can underline this word preoccupied. Very new word for you. Preoccupied. Okay. So Birbal says that I notice that you are looking worried. You know, worried means चिंतित हैं, बहुत टेंशन में है. You are in tension. Okay. And preoccupied. Now first you try to understand the meaning of occupied, then we'll come to preoccupied. Occupied means someone who is already reserved, someone who is already engaged in something, that is called occupied. Sometimes we occupy our chairs. Okay, whenever we go any party or any function, we try to occupy some chair, otherwise other will take that chair. So first we try to occupy the chair for us. So like that, king was occupied. Occupied means his mind was not free. He was already thinking something else. So that is called occupied. Your mind is occupied. You are thinking about anything else already. So how can you solve the others' problems? Okay. So Preoccupied means, pre means already, earlier, from earlier, means already you are occupied. That is called preoccupied. You are already occupied with something else. So how can you solve the others' problems? So Birbal said that, Jahapana, I noticed that you are looking worried and preoccupied. Preoccupied means you are already thinking something else. Your mind is disturbed. Today you are not freely think. Why don't you tell us what is bothering you? Underline this word, bothering. Why don't you tell us? आप हमें क्यों नहीं बता देते? What is your problem and what is bothering you? Bothering means troubling you. Troubling means what is giving you tension. What is your problem? Okay. ऐसी क्या बात है जो आपको बहुत परेशान कर रही है? That is the meaning of bothering. परेशान करना. Troubling. Then Minister 2, he also speaks. Looking slyly at Birbal. Slyly. Underline this word. This is a new word. Looking slyly at Birbal. The meaning of slyly is also given here. With a look that shows that a person knows something that others do not. Okay. He was just like if you imagine, कि कुछ शैतानी तरीके से देखते हुए या स्माइल करते हुए या तिरछी निगाह से ऐसे देखते हुए कि जैसे उसको सब कुछ पता है. Slyly means with a look that shows that a person knows something that others do not. Means he has some secret and he is trying to trouble Birbal. That's why he was having some bad intention in his mind. So like that he was looking towards Birbal and he is saying to Jahapana, the emperor, yes, O emperor, we are sure Birbal can solve even the trickiest of problems. Yes, now he wanted, because since he was jealous of Birbal, so this time he want to make him in the trouble. He wanted to trap the Birbal in trouble. So that's why he was looking towards Birbal and speaking to king, emperor, that yes, O emperor, we are sure, हमें पक्का भरोसा है, we are sure Birbal can solve even the trickiest of problems. Trickiest. You know what is tricky? Underline this word. Tricky. Tricky means which is very, very complicated or which is very, very what we can say, deepest of the problems or complex problem, very, very tough problems. So he can even solve the trickiest of the problems. Very, very difficult problems he is able to solve. So why don't we tell this problem to Birbal? He can solve it. Why the minister too is saying like that? Because he wanted to make the Birbal in trouble. But anytime, if you have heard these stories, every time whenever ministers try to put Birbal in trap or in trouble, every time Birbal make the use of his intelligence, his wisdom, and he always solve the problems. So like that, this time he is again going to solve the problems. Now Birbal, I don't know about that, but I will surely try. With a sharp look at the minister, that I don't know or I don't believe that this time Birbal could solve this problem, but I will surely try. Tell me, this time Birbal is speaking. Birbal is seeing towards that minister and he was seeing with a good sharp look. Strongly, he was firm in himself with a belief that I don't know about that. I don't know about that means I don't know the problem of yours, but I will surely try. I will definitely try with my best efforts. टेल मी द प्रॉब्लम जहांपना. Akbar looking worried. Now he was looking in very much tension. Do you remember my ring? Do you remember my ring? Rings means the ornament which we put on our fingers. They are called rings. So remember, do you remember my ring? The big diamond one. In that ring there were one diamond was stick on that, given to me by my father. That ring was given to me by my father. Means my father had given that ring to me. He gifted that ring to me, and that ring was having some diamond, big diamond. Minister, oh yes. Akbar, well, someone has stolen that ring. Underline this word: stolen, steal, stole, stolen. Past participle form of the verb, third form of the verb. Stolen, चोरी हो गया है. Okay. Well, someone has stolen that ring. Has stolen. Has plus third form of the verb means it is a perfect tense, present perfect tense. Okay. कोई काम जो ऑलरेडी हो चुका है. Well, someone has stolen that ring. किसी ने उस रिंग को चुरा लिया है. Now the ministers start talking amongst themselves. Now all ministers, they are gossiping to each other, talking to amongst themselves. Amongst means आपस में एक दूसरे से टॉकिंग करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. There is a buzzing noise. There is a buzzing noise. You know what is buzzing noise? Sometimes in your classroom, if you see everybody is talking to each other, the whole classroom start making noise. That noise together is called buzzing noise. Just like the noise of bees. You know, मधुमक्खियों का झुंड कहीं दिख जाए तो कैसी आवाज आती है? Just like that. Nothing is clear. So that buzzing noise is all around in the court because everybody was talking to each other. Now Minister 3, he stands up and says something. Who could have done that? Who could have done that? आखिर ये किसने किया हो सकता है? कौन कर सकता है ऐसा? Who could have done that? किसने किया होगा ये? Minister 4, stealing from emperor's chamber. Stealing, you can underline this word, steal, S-T-E-A-L. You know, there are two confusing spellings. One is S-T-E-E-L. Steel means the iron rod. So many things are made up of steel. You can see the steel is a shiny silver colored some metal. Okay, steel, but S-T-E-A-L. Now here E-E-L and here we can see E-A-L. Steel means churana. Thieves they steal. चोर जो होता है वो चोरी करता है. तो steal means, and the second form is stole. चुराया and stolen. चोरी हो चुका है. Steal, stole and stolen. So like that, the third form stolen is also used here. Has stolen, and the first form is steal, but along with ing means the fourth form of the verb, continuous form, stealing. So stealing from emperor's chamber. You know chamber in the palace. Palace is so big, so huge. There are so many big rooms for everybody, every important person of his family. So these rooms, the huge rooms, they are called chambers. So like that, Emperor Akbar must have some chamber, his own room. So stealing from emperor's chamber. Oh God, who is saying that? Minister 4 is saying that. महाराज के कमरे से चोरी. Oh God, कैसे हो गया ये? Who Who would dare go in there and steal? You can underline this word dare. D-A-R-E. Who would dare? Dare means हिम्मत करना. किसकी हिम्मत हुई ऐसा करने की? Who would dare go in there and steal? आखिर वहां महाराज की चैम्बर में जाने की और चोरी करने की हिम्मत किसकी हो सकती है? Who would dare? कौन इतनी हिम्मत कर सकता है? Minister 4 was telling that. Now Minister 5, he stands up. Forgive me. Forgive me मतलब क्षमा कीजिए, माफ कीजिए, मुझे माफ कीजिए. Forgive, you can underline this word, forgive me. Forgive me, मुझे माफ कीजिए. But have you looked for it properly, sir? Have you looked for it properly, sir? Sir means Emperor Akbar. Now Minister 5 is asking to King Akbar that, sorry sir, forgive me sir, but have you looked for it properly? क्या आपने सही तरीके से देखा आपके रूम में? ठीक से देख लिया? Okay, perhaps or maybe it is there. Now Minister 6. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Underline this word, exactly. Yes, sure, exactly. You may have kept it somewhere else by mistake. Exactly, ये भी तो हो सकता है आपने कहीं गलती से रख दी हो, है ना? By mistake you have kept it somewhere. Okay, Your Majesty. Now underline Your Majesty. This is how the king is referred in English language. Okay, in English language they refer a king with this sentence. They greet the king, Your Majesty. Your Majesty means Maharaj, Jahanpana. Okay, like that. So exactly I wanted to say the same thing, that have you seen it or properly in your room? You may have kept it somewhere else by mistake. हो सकता है आपने कहीं रख दी हो इधर उधर. Then Akbar, I have asked my servants to look everywhere for it. Means king is not going to search in the room by his own. So he ordered his servants, his personal servants, okay, personal servants to look after for it, everywhere for it. Okay, so servants had already searched it. In fact, I even asked my most trusted guard to look for it. My most trusted means whom I believe very much. Most trusted means सबसे ज्यादा जिन पे मैं भरोसा करता हूं. So that guard means those who are standing in the gate of my room. These are my most trusted guards. So even I asked them to search also. No one could find it. But till now, no one could find it. Then Minister 7, smiling and looking secretly at all the ministers. Now Minister 7, he was having some bad intention in his mind. So he was secretly looking towards the all ministers and saying something. My lord, this is again one word which is referred for kings. Just like Your Majesty, Maharaj, my lord, my baap. Just like this, okay. My lord. Actually, lord is a word which is used for God only. But sometimes some ministers or some courtiers, they use this word to refer king, because they believe king like God for them. So that's why my lord, mere Bhagwan. This is a simple problem with a simple solution. This is very, very simple problem and we have a very, very simple solution. Turning to Birbal. Now he turns his face towards Birbal, because he was also jealous. All the ministers, they jealous of Birbal. So they always try to put him in some problem. This time this Minister 7 was also intending to put the Birbal in some trouble. So that's why he turned his face towards Birbal. That we have a simple solution. Birbal. We are sure the great Birbal will be able to catch the thief easily. He can catch the thief very easily. All other ministers nod in agreement. You know what is nod? N-O-D. Underline this word. Nod means to move your head like this in agreement. Yes, we are also agree. So that is called nod. So all the other ministers also move their head. Yes, sure. Akbar turns to Birbal. Now this time Birbal is also in some trouble, because Akbar believes that Birbal always solve his problems with his intelligence. So this time Akbar again turned his face towards Birbal, that now it's your turn. Use your intelligence, use your brain and find out that thief. Now this is the first part of this chapter. Now if you are getting interested, you can read it further, okay, by yourself, and try to understand. It is very easy language and you can understand the full story. If you are so curious, you can go ahead and you can finish the story, so that you can find the answer, what happens in the end, who wins, means Birbal, or how he uses his tricks, how he uses his wisdom to catch the thief. But in the next video I will continue this chapter. Till then, bye, take care.